faces far behind. Red flags, red flags, waving high, I close my eyes. Red flags, red flags, truth disguised in pretty lies. Red flags, can't ignore them anymore. Red flags, they were warnings I ignored.
Welcome to Jan's Views for you, the real hustler, who is racist, abusive, constantly drunk, hateful, and manipulative. I want you to, let's just watch how he tries to control his panel when someone comes up on it. Jessica had every right to defend herself after Carrie, the very boring housewife, had been speaking crap about her. So, are we ready? Let's play this. Here we go.
One thing about you, I am throwing her off. Jessica, I'm telling you right now, you are welcome to come up, but you are going to address me. If you want to address Carrie, you go to Carrie's live stream.
Two things that we have to address first. The loud sirens going off, he obviously can't hear, is because he lives virtually right next door to the police station in Manhattan. So, yeah, but he's unaware. Now, the other thing, well, and the main reason why he's unaware is because he is as drunk as a skunk.
It's over.
So, I just thought I'd help you along there in case you were wondering what all the din was and why he's slurring.
Okay?
See, this is what I mean, though, Lolscow. You're attacking my son and saying he has fetal alcohol syndrome.
Okay, and this is darling Carrie. Darling Carrie. Guys, how long do you give them? How long do you give this friendship? I think, well, it's been about a month now. I think maybe up until Christmas. Will they last till Christmas? I don't know. I hope so, because then at least the hustler will have someone to talk to at Christmas, because normally he doesn't have anyone. Because what's left of his family don't want anything to do with him. Can't think why. So it'd be quite nice for him, you know, to have someone to speak to. Like the Carrie is incredibly boring, and her equally boring husband, Michael. Yeah, so maybe they'll last up until Christmas.
You're sick. You don't give a fuck about people's kids. You want to talk about William? He's 18. My son's 19, and you're talking about him like that?
I'm not getting into that. The main reason I'm not getting into it is because we all know what Carrie has been doing with the 19-year-old lad, don't we? She's formed a parasocial relationship, and this lad is the son of somebody that she apparently was once friends with, and now spends the whole time slagging off Shani. Now, whether you like Shani or not is irrelevant. I don't care. I don't even bother watching anything about that woman. But it's mighty weird that Carrie has this relationship with Will. Okay, let's move on.
What did he do to you? What did my son do to you, Lol's Cow Productions?
Well, I can't imagine he did anything, but anyway, let's move on a bit because that bit's boring. Let's move up to when I thought I moved up, but I hadn't. Okay. Let's see. Is this where Jessica comes on? Let me see. God. The hustler needs to sit back. Sit back, man. No one wants to see that crater face. And the whiskey nose. Just back off, man.
Today, that's fine. But she is being Billy Badass up there, but then runs and mutes herself, and she could fucking say something to my fucking face.
Okay, I'm right here. I'm right here.
Don't talk to me.
Stop.
When you see the hustler like this, it kind of, for me, it's how I imagine he was as a child. So that when people spoke to him, he would just say, stop, stop, don't talk no more, stop, mommy, stop, daddy, I'm not gay, I promise I'm going to go off and marry a woman. That's what I imagine. What do you think, guys?
Carrie, what?
What? I'm not. I don't have a problem talking to her. So, I mean, if she thinks that I'm like scared or something like that, that's not the case.
Jessica,
you there? Jessica, come and speak to the two drunks on the panel, Jessica.
Carrie takes a lot. You know, I don't want to talk about Carrie. I'm going to talk about.
Yeah, because I don't give a fuck about what she hates. I don't give a fuck.
I'm going to talk about.
Well done, Jessica. None of us do. We really don't care. Can she please go back from where she came from? What rock she was under? Just go back, go over there. Nobody wants you over here. And take the hustler with you, for God's sake. Do us all a bloody big favour, will you? Jeez Louise.
About me and you.
You do care. That's why you were doing a stream about me last
Carrie.
night.
I'll do another one too, baby doll, just to piss you off. Hussy, I don't even really have a problem with you like that. I just think...
Jessica does worry me sometimes when she says that she used to find Hussy funny. However, I've never found that man funny. Ever, ever, ever. And I remember when he was saying, he's tried to sort of put out that, oh, Jan used to be a fan of mine back in the day. And yeah, she used to come in my chat, you liar. You're a bloody big foul-mouthed liar. Just shut your big drunken gob. Okay, got that off my system. Here we go.
Jessica, stop. You know,
that's all you're doing.
You told me, when you told me that you were messy, I accept it. I'm going to take your mic. You can talk. Okay.
Let me decide. Yeah, okay. Well, hang on. Which button will I press? Yeah, press that. Jessica, you can talk, Jessica, but you mustn't talk to Carrie. Don't talk to Carrie.
Okay, listen.
Yep, I'm listening.
Jessica, when you told me you were messy, I'm like, that's okay. I can deal with it.
Faded.
That could be funny, but
okay. But when we first met, I only knew you.
Hold on.
Hold on. Everybody's talking yet. Everybody's talking. Let me talk. Look at what somebody has put here. So Carrie can talk to the guest, but the guest can't talk to Carrie. I wonder why. I tell you what, this guy has never, ever had any form of control. I think when he was growing up, he was an only child. His parents were busy doing their whatever with their sandwiches, buttering bread for the locals. And he just had to go about his business. And because he had no friends, he'd sit in the back just watching his parents buttering the bread. And he just had no control over his life. So I think that's why it's gone a bit to his head now. He's got Carrie by the side of him and he's like, yeah, I'm in charge now. You can only talk when I say you can talk. So just no.
It wasn't a package deal when I met you, Hussy.
Stop.
I didn't know the arrangement was I have to
Just
me.
When you
Jessica, stop. Jessica, stop. make myself laugh.
You showed your true color and said, cry more, bitch. You are a crybaby, and I don't give a fuck. Play the video over and over again. To me, you are a vote.
To him, just because of Billy, has he not sort of watched back his recent videos where both him and the bored one are relentlessly attacking AJ? I mean, I couldn't give two tosses about AJ, mainly because of what she did to AK. Okay, Hussy. AK. So I don't give a toss about her. But watching the way these two are attacking that woman relentlessly is actually quite a hard watch. They're like birds of prey that have found a carcass. And this carcass, it's not quite a carcass, it's like a very frail, lesser human than them. And they've swooped down and they're picking at this carcass over and over and over again. And that carcass, instead of kicking and saying, just get away from me, you pair of nasties, instead of that, she's like, oh, but I don't understand. Why let me play that back again? I want to hear what HUSSY said to me. Jesus, honestly, it's like, I can now understand why that film, Jason and the Argonauts, you remember that? And why people watched that. Some people get satisfaction out of really attacking weaker people. And actually, I can say it. It doesn't mean, as I say, I have no allegiance to AJ at all. But as a humanitarian, I think it's disgusting, guys. Absolutely disgusting. Anyway, back to the drunken ball. Here we go. I like it.
Referring to me laughing when Carrie said the N-word. What I could have done is I could have went on a whole tirade about how she's racist. I never said that. All I said was that flew out of her mouth. I know she says that on a regular basis, and I laughed while she fake apologized for it.
Yes, good one, Jess. Now, I want Carrie to come over to London.
City shine, London magic, yours and mine. Feel the vibe, enjoy the ride. London brings it every time. We're heading into London town to mingle with the crowds, get some grub and socialize, drink some beer and get real loud. Yeah, yeah. Some Dr. Martens or a Michael Jackson top. The market may be heaving, bright colors everywhere, but we can mooch around the stables in the cobbled yards down there. Endless traffic on the road, people dodging young and old. Crawling cars make tensions rise as tempers flare before our eyes. See the buses passing by, a favorite place to go. The food there is amazing, plus there's funky art on show. The old bill keep their distance, the present's not denied. Boys to jump when needed, they watch with open eyes. Yeah, yeah. So we're here in the city shine. London magic, yours and mine. Feel the vibe, we're all one tribe. London brings it every time. Feel the vibe, enjoy the ride. London brings it every time. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. London brings it every time. Yeah, yeah.
And I'd like to meet her. We could go to the Ivy, which is like a nice restaurant. And we can go to the Ivy. She can have lunch on me. And while we're sat there, I want her to use that word. I want her to use the N-word to me. See what happens. Let's see what happens. Let's see how she'll look when she's wearing a plate of food. That's all I can say.
Because she's faked apologized for saying it over and over and over.
I don't like it. I don't care if it's.
I know, but haven't you popped off on people and people have said the same thing about you? Hussy, I don't go out of my way to disrespect you. Sometimes I say I can't stand you, but when I met you and I said I'm messy, but I don't have any, I'm not trying to make any problems come your way or whatever, I meant that. And shit has changed since we first started talking to one another, and I can't fucking stand Carrie. And I would like her to say everything she just said again with me right here.
That's a good point. That's a valid point, Jessica. So let's see what happens. Let's see what happens when old Gobby Carrie comes on panel with the drunken one. Here we go.
I think you're a piece of shit parent. That's about it. I mean, I don't really care about you. You seem to care about me a lot.
I do care. I do.
Good. I know that you do.
Right, now what we need to realise is, okay, the Hustlers allowed Carrie to attack Jessica as a mother and some other stuff. To be honest, as soon as I hear that voice, it's akin to running your fingers down a blackboard. You know, back in the day, what do they call that nowadays in schools? Are they allowed to call it a blackboard? Anyway, I digress. It's akin to that. So I tend to sort of block out. I just like go, yeah. The brain switches off when the board one speaks. But just be aware that the Hustler has sat here and heard this. He's not pulled her up. He's not said, Carrie, let's behave ourselves on this panel. We don't need to be aggressive. We don't need to start arguing with people. Okay, let's behave ourselves. So let's see what the Hustler actually does.
You didn't.
What is your biggest problem with Carrie?
My biggest.
What is your biggest problem with Carrie? I would say what she's just said, actually. God, has he got a short memory as well as pretending to be blind? I mean, what's going on? What's happening?
Problem with Carrie is that I'm bored and it's very funny to make her upset.
So don't watch.
Muted me. No. I don't mean she's boring.
She's so bored.
I mean, I think Carrie is very entertaining when she.
Why did you call Hussy?
Muted me. No.
What we have to realise is, as Jessica is trying to speak, the drunken one has got his finger on the mute button. So you ought to get like a portion of what she's saying. I see you. I see you, you drunken sloth.
I don't remember the full context of it, but I basically said that I think it's fucked up that, like, okay, so I'm a troll, right? and I've tried to present myself as such. But I think it's fucked up that like you guys said you were AJ's friend, and then like instead of doing it privately, you guys have been now dragging her publicly. And I think
No, we did do it privately.
It's true. You can both sit there and deny it as much as you like. It's true. We've all seen it. And it's got to the point, I mean, the Hustler didn't even upload today, and I think it's because, I mean, what more is there to say? I mean, Jesus. Leave the woman alone.
We did do it privately.
and
Jessica, I'm not gonna meet you again, but just give me the.
okay.
I talked to her privately for weeks. When I talked to her publicly, was because my viewers were disrespected.
Oh, right. So he was defending. He was defending his viewers. Oh, full of shite.
That I sent over there. You understand that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And so I don't know that, right? I just know what I see on the surface, and my opinion is based on that. So I said it, but I don't call you out of your name. I call Carrie out of her name. I don't call you out of your name.
Yeah, you don't know me.
I'll get to know you. I'll get to know you very well, Carrie.
Can I tell you
What are you
something?
gonna do? Stalk me or something? I'm not.
Stalking and harassment.
Jessica.
Jessica, listen. You know, you can't say anything bad about Carrie. You can't. Just stop it.
I got to know Carrie a lot within this past year. And she is not. She does not deserve what she gets.
What does she get? What does she get? I don't think she gets enough. That's why I'm lumping you two in together, because you seem to be joined at the hip. So anyway, let's carry on.
It's beg to differ, and I think like over time we'll see. We'll see.
You know what? Let me tell you something. She does not deserve. She does not deserve. She really does not deserve.
And I was.
She doesn't deserve what, though? Well, what are we talking about? Where did you realize?
Nothing but nice to you, Jessica.
Carrie, you're a fake bitch. You did so
Why?
now. Just
Why?
today,
Hold on.
Carrie, you have these opinions about.
Hold on. What?
Alright! This is something really horrible to her. Oh, just hold on.
The things she just said about me today, she hasn't always thought them. She just thought about them today. Just like all the shit she has to say about AJ, she just thought of that recently. No, you never liked me.
No,
I don't like you either.
No,
Muted. We don't like each other, and now it's
Jessica. She tolerated you.
She tolerated you. Yeah, she tolerated the and bear in mind, guys, Jessica has now been muted again. Lordy is clothing.
exactly. And I tolerated her.
She told me from the beginning that you do not like her, and I did not believe her.
But what did I do to her? But what did I do anything to her? No. Until she.
No, but you don't have to do anything. You just don't like her.
Yeah, and she don't like me either.
No, but she's not the kind of person not to
Never.
like
Sure.
someone.
I want to go outside, Daddy. I want to go and play with my... Oh, hang on a minute. I haven't got any friends. Oh. I wonder why.
But you came after her. You were coming after her. What does she do besides sit in her corner and fucking react to Carrie?
Well, if anybody wants to know, since we can't show it here. Okay, so I'm the only one that has a problem with Carrie.
Stop it.
Just stop! Oh, God, isn't he vile? Oh, good Lord, he's so frustrating. And he wonders why. Oh, Jan won't come up on my chat. She won't come up on my panel. I wonder why. Why would I want to be anywhere near this ogre? I mean, I did go up on his panel. Did you see the channel? Did you see the video? I did go on when he was drunk, and he showed a different side to himself. He showed that he wanted to have me as a friend. Listen, hustler, you've got as much chance of having me as a friend as you have of climbing up the Eiffel Tower. There, I've said it. Get over it.
Or somebody like that just trying to get
I'm
up
gonna
here.
knock them off right away. Jen knows best. Who are you?
Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And you're
Jen.
right, you fat bastard. How's okay? Okay.
What did
No.
she do besides sit in the corner and react to Sherry? That's all
Nothing.
she
Nothing
does.
at fucking all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all.
Thing that
Nothing at all.
Fucking do.
Nothing at all besides that. Nothing at
The
all
real
besides that.
problem that you had is that I was covering Null. That's the problem.
No,
that
it,
you had.
all my whatever helps you sleep at night, baby doll. I don't give a fuck.
I don't need help to sleep at night.
Look at how many people cover Chantal. And look how many people eat off of that.
And look how
I don't give a fuck if you cover now.
when
I don't care if you
Null
cover
the other
now.
day.
I cared that day because I was
Right, it was
emotional.
not-
He's going to press that mute button. Are you waiting? I'm waiting.
because
Your
someone
business.
died, not because my
It was
channel
none of
got
your
struck
business.
down.
It was
Because
none
I'm
of
a
your
flag
business.
it. You're a
It's
flag
none of
it, and so you got flagged.
We're a flag it. What the fuck are you trying
Yes,
to say?
you strike
Is
people,
that
so
a
you got
slur?
struck. You strike people, so you got struck.
And that's where we're going to stop with this glorious video, because that reminded me. Do you remember when the hustler tried to strike? Well, he did. He struck me twice, and what he didn't realise was that I would find out who was running his channel at the time, and it turned out to be little David. David over there in the Bonny Island of Ireland. Didn't think of what I was saying there. Yeah, darling David. So, yeah, during the process of me combating these false strikes, guess what happened? YouTube looked at his channel and thought, well, we don't want that on our platform. And they yeeted him. Yay! That's what happens. That's what happens. So just get off now, you drunken oaf. Right. Okay. That's it for today. It's time I took myself off to bed. Hope you're all well. Hope you enjoyed this wonderful insight into the ever angry, ever hateful, ever ugly HUSSY, the loudmouth oaf from New York City. So you be careful out there, guys, because trust me, it's a rotten old world, especially in New York. Oh, I have to tell you, my brother flew into JFK the other day. Can you imagine if I'd have told him about this creep? I wonder what my brother would have done. Anyway, he's moved on. He's in Florida now. But yeah, just thought I'd share that with you. I said to him, I want pictures. Give me pictures of New York. And he just sent me pictures of him with my niece. And I thought, well, I can't put that up, can I? So anyway, I'm out of here. Take care. It's a rotten world and all that. See you next time. Bye-bye for now.
chances